Hello YouTube, it is I, Banded Wendy, on the 10th of November, 2011. Video making fool I am. And I'm here walking into my doctor's office, my surgeon's office, Dr. David Dafty, and I'm going to turn it around and show you that sign. Can you see that sign? That's my man, my boy, Dr. D. And, I don't know, I'm stuck. It's been pretty much 48 hours. And I eat and it comes back up. Liquids go down fine. The day of my half marathon, I ate some oatmeal in the morning prior to drinking my hot tea, so my band wasn't lubed up, as I call it. That may be what's stuck in there. Or about 3 days later, I ate some beef jerky and it was firmer than I usually eat it, and because I bought the cheap shit. Wrong. And that could be stuck in there, I'm not sure. So anyway, I'll do the unfill, the refill, and do the liquid thing. But I like to capture these moments and get them up on YouTube because I think it's really important to have a close relationship with your surgeon and the surgeon's office. If you're having the lap band, ooh, look at me. Can you see me in there? Hello. Who's that? Is that showing me? Or maybe that's showing me. I don't know. Yeah, there I am. So, anyway, if you're going to have a lap band, it's about your surgeon being your best friend. And he is for sure one of my best friends. So I don't fear him. I like coming to his office. And the whole getting stuck thing, my issue. You know, I shouldn't have ate the oatmeal without drinking all the tea to get the band warmed up. And or I should have bought the beef jerky that actually I like and not the cheap crap. So user error, my fault, not the band's fault. And I'll see you after I'm done. All right. Okay, I'm back. A lot of videos from my car this week. Kind of crazy how it's looking there. Oh, let's see. Sorry, everybody. Kind of crazy. Okay, so here I am with my Misto. Back from my surgeon's visit. I went in there because I felt like I was stuck. And I think I already said either jerky or oatmeal. And pretty much since Monday night, I was like evaluating the situation. And Tuesday, drinking liquids, really not a problem. But any type of firm protein that I ate, which is pretty much all I eat, would go down but would come back up. At least a portion of it. And so I told myself on Tuesday, 48 hours, if it's not better, I need to see my surgeon. And on Wednesday, pretty much the same thing. All firm protein, not working. So last night I made the decision that I would go see my surgeon today. So I called. They were booked. They fit me in. And it's such a wonderful experience to know that I can call them and they're going to take care of me, and they're so genuine and so kind. My surgeon, I love him, you know. I trust him. It's just uber awesome. He's a lap band patient. I love being in the office. I love meeting other people on their journey. I tell you what, we former fatties are people with real hearts, and it is so easy to start talking about a journey with somebody and hearing their successes and hearing what they struggle with and sharing with them. It's everything we do here on YouTube, and doing it in face-to-face is just such, like, my heart just swells, you know? So when I saw my surgeon, I told him, user error, this is what I did. And so then they, you know, unfill you, and I drink water. and usually I can feel the water moving much quicker, and it doesn't trickle down, it's not slow, and it flushes whatever is out. And it wasn't doing that. And he was like, I don't think there's anything stuck in there, Wendy. I think your stoma is possibly swollen. I'm like, yeah, the water still feels like it's kind of stopping. So he decided, usually I go get an unfilled, drink water, stuff moves down, then I get a refill, right? And I was at 5.8 cc's. And he's like, what I want to do is not have you go back up. I want to take a half cc out and go from there. And he's like, you don't need to lose any more weight. You look great. You're training for that marathon. You know how to eat. What do you think about a half cc? And I was like, okay, fine, sounds good, And so I went from 5.8 to 5.3 in my 10 cc Allergan band. And I said, let's talk about this liquid thing. I don't have to do liquids. Technically, for him, he normally, if it's just an unfill, which I've only had one slight defill, I guess, not an unfill. When I was at 605, I went 1 cc down to 505. I had to do liquids for 24 hours. And this is a similar situation where I was just deflated or defilled or a slight unfill from 5.8 to 5.3. And he's like, you don't even have to do the liquids. Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're on your game. You'll call me if there's a problem. And if you think that you need more, you think you need less, I'll take care of you. Just call me. And that goes back to the point I was making earlier. This surgery, the lap band, is one where you are going to marry your surgeon. You need to be able to communicate with them. You need to be able to trust them. You need to feel comfortable calling the office and dealing with the, administrative assistant people and all the nurses that are there and any of the PAs that are there. You will see your doctor on multiple occasions. And, maybe I shouldn't have waited the 48 hours to test it out and see if it got better before I called. But, you take time out of your day and blah, 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 and all that. But, I hear and I watch and I listen, and people are having trouble with their band. If you're having any discomfort, anything unusual, if you're PB'ing every time you eat firm protein for more than 24 to 48 hours, there's a problem. Maybe not a serious problem. Maybe like me, you just need to unfill, maybe your stoma is swollen. You can always go back. So, create that relationship with your surgeon's office. Create that relationship with yourself of awareness of how your body is working. And if you need to call your surgeon, call and go see them. And everything will be okay. And you'll have a great experience at the surgeon's office. And everyone's so complimentary to me there. So my hat's off and much love to Dr. David Daftian and his entire staff. lapbandla.com. There's a first part of the video shows his business, phone number, everything. Tell him Banded Wendy sent you. Get a free consultation if you're in Southern California. I'm good. So, here we go. We'll see what happens next. I'm going to go eat. All right. Take care, everybody. Thanks. Bye.